Hello everyone, how are you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out the weekly challenge on Wellington. So, all up front, that one is always just harder than it seems, and then a trove of traffic lights that don't care at all, and then double trouble as well as all up front. Alrighty then, well, let me just start off by making it nice and clean. Sorry trees, block up a couple of areas because I'm going to need everything to be super short because I'm going to feel like I've got unlimited and then just run out of road tiles. I mean, at least the good thing is with double buildings, it starts off nice and condensed. You don't just have two buildings and crossing over. Everyone goes to the same spot, whether you like it or not, and I guess you also can just share lines. But currently I do have the entire map blocked up and I don't really feel like I want that one to be spawning on that line. It should be okay now. I'll just let it ramp up for a while. Look, exactly like that. Everyone's just going to be coming out of blue. Wow, look at that. It immediately has to ramp everything up because it can't spawn anything else in. I mean, I can't blame it. I know what it wants, but I'm not going to give it to it just yet because it's still under 30 tiles and I should be able to hold on. Ooh, but yes, that is definitely what I want. You always just run out of tunnels, and once again, the delayed sound. I don't know what's going on there. All right, well, I think it is about time that I just look at opening it up because otherwise it's just going to force its way in, and I don't want it to be spawning all the way up to top left just yet. So yeah, smack bang in the middle, block off a couple of dangerous areas. I definitely don't want anyone down south, and hopefully it just chooses the right one to spawn. Yes, look at that, immediately spawned in, immediately pressure off the other yellow, and lovely work. Hey, and a green as well. To be honest, they're actually spawning in a different location to their usual starter spawn because I blocked it up, but I'm sure I'll have to use them to go across Lambton Harbour as well, up to here at some point. But at least I can relax now because we can see that the entire map is just taking it down 2 notches. There's no build up, there's no traffic, there's just calm roads. Another tunnel. I'm definitely going to be using them because I'm sure I'm just going to have to do something like this for these guys soon. Damn, I don't really have any blues across there, and then now a red as well. Yeah, of course they just had to go spawn all the way down the bottom. I might give it a second to see if anyone wants to spawn in a better location, different. Nah, red just spawned straight in there. Alright, well, straight off the bat, I'm going to have a few changes that need to be happening in here. Nothing too drastic. However, I've just realized that I can't get green through. I was going to be taking green through a tunnel like that, but then red's in the way. Alright, well, I think sadly I just have to connect everyone in for now. I don't have any other options or even just a roundabout to control that madness. Aha, there we go. I mean, I would like both, but obviously the motorway, and I just had white spawn in and just chucked a tunnel in because I've got it for once. Usually it just refuses to give me tunnels. Oh, that is definitely Motorway City if I've ever seen it. That is way too far. I mean, if I get another one, no, they're not spawning in the right spot for me, are they? The only way I'm seeing about doing that one is at least motorways don't require road tiles, but straight across. At least blue know their place, thank you very much. Just spawn another one in, or 10, I really don't mind. Oh, absolutely, thank you very much. It's funny that traffic lights even believe they have a chance. No way. To be fair though, even though I do have quite a few road tiles out, road tiles that I can't exactly afford in the long term, at least the entire thing is still running alright. Oh yeah, these guys over here are just made for this. Squeaky, I can't draw straight. There we go. Still can't draw straight. There we go. Not the worst thing. I can afford to do that. I just need a motorway roundabout, I guess. I don't really want you coming down there, so you're going to have to swap sides, sadly. Motorway can't go over mountains. Come on, look how far you can go. Oh, come on. In that case, can I just move it up one and then make it? Yeah, at least it just takes the motorway as well. But already only having 34 road tiles left with only a few to come back to me, I can see that red are going to be struggling, and I guess I've only got the bridge, which also takes a lot of road tiles. Anyway, in terms of getting whites all the way up there, that is pretty ruthless. Is it going to give me any more is the question. Ooh, a yellow as well? That's easier done. Oh, okay, I would love both once again, but the motorway is just going to be a savior. Here we go. I can just take reds, I can take everyone. So motorway straight from door to door. That just gets rid of... Honestly, I'll destroy the whole road and then rebuild it. Greens, just for the sake of it, you can go around the back, so then white has a clear path. I believe that should be fine. Oh, I've also seen that I have yellows up here that are nice and just ready for the picking. They can go in if they need it or not, don't care. And then I guess I also just have to look at getting some more whites. Maybe over motorway too. I'm still keeping a close eye on red because it doesn't seem to be able to keep up at the moment. Ooh, another red. Wow. Geez, okay, how can I get blue and red up there? I don't have a roundabout, but I do have blues and reds down here. So with a bit of a shuffle around and just adding a couple of extra people in, motorway 3 straight up to... get off the yellow line, but straight off to there. Come on, red. I gave you... Okay, I was about to say I gave you a motorway and you're still dying, but at least it has cleaned up its act since the other one has spawned. Jeez, it has given me a lot of motorways. Is it number 4? Yeah, wow, number 4 by week 9. That's unheard of. But then for the big boy blue over there, there's just no one around. Maybe I'll give it a few seconds. It's only just spawned in, and it spawned 1 extra house in, but I just need about 10 over on the right if you wouldn't mind. And look, I do only have 14 road tiles back, still waiting for another blue to spawn in. Okay, I can also remove yellow's Bridge, because that's not in action at all. That one is definitely a bit easier to fulfill because I can, well, for starters, I can just take Yellow's bridge back, the inoperable bridge, but I can't really afford to be taking anyone from Motorway 1 though. And so this is when things certainly start to get interesting because I really can't afford to do much more than I already am. I mean, I'm just not seeing any greens where they need to be. I guess I do have a tunnel, but they're all trapped over the other side of blue and red. I also just can't really see any opportunities to reduce my road tile usage. I mean, for goodness sake, I've got 4 motorways, a couple of which are just going completely cross map, and the other ones aren't slatches either, and I'm still struggling, or I'm still out. And it's not even as though I'm just starting at 3,000 points, you know, I've just cracked 1,000. So yeah, this is going to be tough. I think as much as it almost pains me to do it, I'm going to have to start connecting just a whole bundle of different people in. For goodness sake, what am I about to do? This is just going to be death. At least that's all connected in. Greens just need to be traveling. I don't even have a roundabout. Oh, right. Of course, you just now give me that. My goodness, that just fixes all of my problems. Motorway 4, you go back to there. Motorway, I don't have it, but motorway whatever, you end up being 5. Just we'll go from bottom to top. I still just need a whole bundle of greens going over motorway 1 that don't exist, and so with only 11 road tiles, I don't think I can make it all the way around the back here. 3, 2, oh my goodness, can it connect? It can connect. That is outrageous, but I guess that's what you have to do. But come on, roundabout, I just needed to be pulling through. Okay, there's not too much of a hold up. I guess it was just a sudden splurge, but wow, there's still a whole bundle of pips. Oh, I do have a bridge, so I'll take another roundabout. And is there anywhere that I can use it? Honestly, nowhere that is going to make sense. What is dying under there? Get out of the way. White's dying. Okay. Oh, I've got one right there. Maybe one will be enough. I mean, I certainly hope so, because I can't exactly get too many more people across because I don't have the road tiles for it. Come on, there's enough cars there. You guys just need to be making it. It's so close. Come on, just let everyone off the motorway. Oh my goodness, it actually made it. That was extremely close. Whoa, another motorway. That's insane. I feel as though I just keep getting them. I don't know if this weekly challenge has just been programmed to keep giving them, but not denying anything. To be honest, I was about to fix white up, but I don't actually believe that is the best use of the motorway. I just have to keep it up for the next one that just becomes a light. However, I still don't believe that the problems with green are any what fixed, and white and blue and everyone else is just ramping up. I guess I do have a couple blues. I can connect them in, send them on their ways, but white is also breaking down now. And wow, I just realized that I'm almost at 2,500 points, and so we've certainly made some headroom, but there was just too many whites coming from too many directions. Yes, look at this, the classic breakdown. Everyone is starting to fail. Blue as well. Interesting. I guess I'll try and connect everyone in. Come on. I just need one row tile. I feel as though I've said that about 1 billion times, but that's 3 more blues in, so surely they can just help out and just push it a little bit more. If I can get 3,000 on this, I'd be very, very, very happy. Come on, white and yellow are just in each other's way. And oh my goodness, I just realized I have a motorway. When did I get that? Or when did I not use that? Why? Okay, in that case, let me just sort some yellows out. I honestly don't believe that they are the problem, and everyone else is just being congested, and I would also love to be able to connect these yellows that are right here in, but damn. If only I could connect a couple more blues into it is what I was thinking, and to be honest, I see them connected already. It's just not what I want to be doing in terms of putting more pressure onto this roundabout. But to be honest, that blue is dying more than that green. To be fair, it might not be relevant at all because white is about to die, but any last little bit will matter. I guess I do have a bundle of road tiles that yellows need to give back to me, but to be honest, they're still clogging it, and that is always the thing. I've paused it right as it's about to die, but I'm still unsure as to how to fix a situation like this. How do you get enough cars into double building slots? I have never figured it out. Anyway, just okay, immediately playing it and immediately dying. And the ramp up to 100 days. Of course it was, but to be honest, I guess like I said, I would be very happy if I made it up to 3,000 commuters, and I was almost there. Maybe if I just remembered that I had a motorway and motorway 6 could have come into action a bit earlier, it would have been a different story, but honestly, like I said, there's just too many cars in the car spot. And so let's take a bit of a gander. What's it going to be? Top 3%? 40? What's number 1? Surely it can't be too high. Wow, well done to that person. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.